Hello, boys and girls. How are we doing today? Sarah, Sam, Lori, Cheryl, Ben, Henry, Joel, Asia, Jose, Jorge, Linda, Big Steve, Cinnamon. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's get us a little tune. No loop. And JP.
Left came by the tank, that beard like fire frame. This steps to his commands and burst forth in his wake. Mighty red holds sway, both land and sea. Aquarium dreams bred on the watchful fierce gaze. He's the keeper of waters, player. Here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua. Never seen a man so strong. From his scale bow down, water melt in his palm. Fierce storms with rage, yet water stay calm. Dressed Kane in the deep night, fierce shadows dark, fierce sight, battles with the unseen. Aquarium world forever king. He's the keeper of waterless clear. Here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua. Never seen a man so strong. Shadows dark, fierce sight, battles with the unseen. Aquarium of forever king. He's the keeper of waters clear. Here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua. Never seen a man so strong.
Thank you, Quantum.
You suck. 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 You suck.
All right, where do we leave off at? Vinoxky, Flatbed Mike. I said hi, Linda. Quantum, Mark. I don't think I missed anybody now. All right. How's everybody doing today? We have a thing. Oh, made it small. So, Stephen P. shared something on Fishcord. I'm going to try to navigate it a little bit here. This is going to be new to me, so. Get things situated a little bit here. Hey, Jesse. Sarah. All right. Hey, Lance. So, there's a new website out there. And that should be full screen. Katie and Jake. Definitely small because I can't see me anyway. Oh, no. All right, I can still see chat. I just can't see my little screeny thing. So, this is promising for sellers. Wrong one. That one. When I was reading through it, it says that they charge the seller 3% with no hidden fees, all that kind of stuff. Hey, LZ. Thanks for coming in. Skipper. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to working with this company. That being said, we're coming into fall, so not much I can do. Hopefully they fare well enough over the winter and it grows. But I am working on setting up my store on it. Elfish found the one that I shared, so he's already up on it. He's got fish to sell already, so hopefully he does good. I think we need to kind of promote it. I don't know the gentleman that made it, but he's not charging much. It's a fair enough fee. It's definitely better than what people are getting nailed with on what's it called? Damn it. eBay. Fleabay. But yeah, for those of us that don't have sites, I mean, realistically, those of us that ship seasonally, this is probably the better way to go. Now, I don't see the... Okay, the search is here. On mobile, it's set up different. I haven't played with it on the computer yet. But you should be able to type in your species that you want. And have it pop up. And we've got us L40 fish, Aquafinder, Thorntron, Sage Aquatics, yeah, I have my own website, but I don't use it. That and so my debit card got compromised, so it got canceled. Hey, Mike. So I no longer have anything to pay anything with right now. It should be in this week sometime. So, hey, Toonie. Unfortunate, but yeah, is what it is. Now, one of them that I was looking at earlier had stated, what was it? How they ship and stuff. So yeah, USPS priority. I like the way these guys have theirs set up. I know that one of them that I was reading on the phone, there was a lot less people at the time on it, but they only shipped on Mondays. For myself, that would be the same. But yeah, This is not my website. So, yeah, this is somebody else's. I believe he's a member of Nancy's Club. Hey, Christian. So, yeah, it's made by a member of the fish community for the fish community, and not a whole lot more you can ask for the. This is the sell on Aquafinder deal. I don't know if it'll take me to someplace I don't want to be, like addresses and stuff. So we'll hang on. Hey, Greg. But yeah, make use of it. Post your fish. I am pretty excited about it. I don't know if they do, because this is all breeders. This isn't businesses to my knowledge. What am I looking for? Blue Emperor? I'm thinking they got nada. Yeah, no Blue Emperors. Now, this isn't going to be like an end-all source for sure. You're still going to have to buy stuff to breed to sell on here, but... Oh yeah, there's going to be lots more fish shopping for you. But let me get you fixed up there, Greg. Hello, everybody. Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, you're probably not going to find a good supplier for them. You're going to have to probably get some sickly ones, spawn them. If you can get them healthy enough to spawn. And yeah, go forward from there. Unfortunately, that does happen a lot. It's nice when a fish is old enough to spawn right away, because you got a better chance at it, but it doesn't always work out that way. Hello, Melvin. Toasty. You should be all better, Melvin. Yeah, sometimes you have to go outside the community to bring fish in, though. So, I mean, it just is what it is. I do have, what the hell is it? The blue zebra pearl scales are on eggs right now. I had eggs on the Sebrums. They ate them. I pulled them out of the community tank, put them in their own tank. They had eggs and they ate them, so I'll give them like maybe one or two more goes. And if they eat them both of those times, then I'll probably pull the eggs the time after that. Because I would like to raise up at least one batch of Sevrums. Yeah, but it's... So, even when you buy from a hobbyist breeder, it does not guarantee you're getting perfectly healthy fish. There's some underlying things that can happen where they're totally inobvious. in that fish keeper's tank. Hey, Beto. No, I don't have any of those guys. Just lime breads right now. Blacks, or the double black, veil, double black, koi, black, or it'd be a, I guess it's still technically a gold marble, but it's a high black coverage gold marble. Yeah. I'm hoping to line out the red devils at some point here. I'd like to get a high coverage koi to a pure red devil. I'm sure it'll take a while to get there from the stock that I got, but there's some potential, I think, in these guys. These guys do have pearl scale crossed into them, though, per the original breeder. And there are also veils. Not really a big veil person myself, but I know a lot of other people like them, so I do have some standards to work with as well. I did just get some fish from Amisa. Geo Vegas, or yeah, they got a really long freaking name. But it's a small Geo Vegas. It's also a colder water species, so they're down with the goldfish. That's one of my cooler tanks. And it looks like the T-bars are wanting to make babies, so I'm going to have to try to get them out of that tank too. Get them into their own space. Still trying to get a couple of the Ikaras out so I can get them into their own space. 125 really sucks to get fish out of. Yeah, I'm going to have to feed here soon too. I don't know how I'm going to work out this single hour stream deal. Gonna be a learning curve again. I know that I would like to get Leopold eyes at some point in time here. And at least one pure red devil. I know, hey Craig, the red devil lines are kind of 50-50. Most of the fry, from what I've heard from other breeders, aren't the greatest always. The ones that throw less pure red devils tend to do better. Yeah, the biggest one to go to, Mike, is going to be the Keystone Clash. You might be able to hit one of the California ones, but even Oktoberfest would be a good one for you, I think. That might be close enough to you to drive to, maybe. Hey, fish streams. I'm going to hold off on card giveaways for a little bit here until I get caught up after I get my damn debit card fixed. It took me a little bit to figure out that it was compromised because I just got a new card at the same damn time, so I thought it expired. Then I went to turn on a new card and found out that they locked me out because it was compromised. Joys of modern life. What do you do? I don't know how much you can do. Yeah, at some point in time I do want to make it to Keystone. I'm not sure if it'll be next year or the year after, though. If they're gonna become egg eaters, they're gonna stay egg eaters. So normally they eat their first 3 batches or so. If you absolutely have to have babies, pull them. Otherwise, I just leave them in there. If you don't have a local source to get rid of them, you're gonna potentially struggle. Especially if it's a really large batch and they all live. Yeah, because I ended up sitting on, was it like, a little over 2,000 angel fry at the same time. And that really sucked to keep up with on water changes and stuff like that. Mostly because I thought I had a place to go with them, and then found out I didn't later. Yeah, I'd like to go to the Clash at some point, but I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off next year. Hey, Quick Spec. Cosman. Yeah, I think it's conveniently like a 12-hour drive for me. Or was it 16? I think it's 16 hours. I think Kentucky's a 10 or 12-hour drive, which is a possibility. Maybe. Well, I'm going to try to at least. I'd really like to go down there. I don't really want to attend the Cichlid Association side of it, but I'd like to see some of the other stuff. Yeah, it's all the other stuff that's going on, Jake. Yeah, it happens a lot. I know I was getting a buck of guppy, purebred or not. But this market here can't sustain a high dollar fish. You get occasional people looking for specifics, but realistically, it's mostly a cheap, inexpensive fish market here. Hey, Tim. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Mike. But you also have to keep in mind what they can handle. Because if you get a batch of like 1,000 angel fry, they can't handle that. And they're going to grow too fast for you to be able to sell them off, really. Without some kind of swap or access to a wholesaler. It could be difficult. It's not a guarantee, but it could be. So if the parents will raise them, you'll be way better off because you'll end up with about quarter to half of the fry. However, it's very unlikely that you'll actually have to cull the fry. Right, Skipper? That's a possibility. But it's easier to fly if I'm going by myself. If Jill's going with, then I think by the time you add it all in, then it's cheaper to drive. Or the same to drive either way. But if I drive, then I don't have to deal with loading fish on a plane and stuff like that. Granted, I'm sure Jesse would probably ship them to me. Or somebody else out there. Oh, there's also blue marbles in this tank. They also have pearl skill genes in them. Hey, Roy. What? Where'd you get those from, Cosman? Or were you trying to sell them? Because if you're trying to sell them, email me. Just talking in general there, Jacob. I did mention a new site. I don't know that we're connected on Facebook, but something you should look into. Aquafinder, spelled with an R on the end, no E. It is the most reasonable hobbyist sales site that I've seen. That's not even going live though. That's unfortunate. This is not showing it live on my what should we call it? Huh. Well, that's probably the. I don't want to do that one. Yeah, just write that down. I'll toss a link in the chat and pin it. I would really like to see this succeed, so maybe I'll pin it. There we go. See how bad I messed up everything now that I was moving stuff around. You couldn't see it. I don't know which one that one is. There we go. But yeah, that's it's hopeful. Funny. Yeah, that is funny. Hey, RJ. You have Fry on those guys there, Quantum, or? I'm not personally in the market for combos right now, but peas maybe. I'll probably make some room for peas. Hey, Cheryl. I'm not familiar with anything down that direction there. Okay, new hat. Yeah, I started later, so since Kenny's streaming again, I'm gonna start at 9. I've been struggling with getting ready in time anyway, because when I get off of Mike's stream, I'm not quite ready. Nice. I had some peas, but they slowly just kind of faded away. I think they were pretty old when I got them, though. Hey, Larry. That's one of the bad parts about getting a full-size fish. If you're not growing it out, you have no clue. Well, you still have no clue how old it is, but when it's full-size, it could be like months from dying from old age, or that side of the hobby is definitely frustrating. And I did toss some heat on that tank to stabilize it a little bit. And boost some growth. I got some rams in there with them that are pretty small. And that Cory that you see swimming right there stung me. The bugger. Welcome in, Larry, if I missed you. Hey, Lori. And Quantum, once I get all my stuff squared away with the debit card, I'll get you some cultures mailed out. You still need to chat a little bit, though, so I can make sure you're set up for the vinegar eels. Yeah. Hopefully we can get your little eels breeding. That would be good for everybody. Alright, get all the apple cider vinegars and that kind of stuff set up. Like Hollywood squares, but with other shapes. Yeah. So I'm going to get a Emphysoria bloom in the black worm tank here. I may have fed a little bit heavy. It's okay, maybe I'll be able to get a more pure culture going. Right now it's kind of hopping from tank to tank in the culture tanks. It is Beto. And they've got, it's a pup fish, technically, but they've got one of the coolest breeding habits for a small fish like that. Hey, Cece. Are you going live tonight, Cece? Is that right, RJ? You don't lick ordinary either? Hey, Roy. I think I got you earlier. Yeah, you're gonna have to probably set up some more tanks, man. And do the Russian roulette, or not Russian roulette, the hopscotch with the tanks. A fish jersey. Do it quick, Spec. Mm. Welcome back, Henry. If you put them in with the right species, it'll probably work. Because it probably needs a trigger species. I'm not super familiar with their native area, so I don't know anywhere near what I need to know for giving you advice on that one. Well, I'll bet you anything, if you find the right trigger species for it, you won't need to use hormones. Yeah. I hope it stabilizes myself. No, I got all the new measurements I need for it though, Henry, because it's going to be a little bit different than the last one, because it'll have it'll go almost all the way up to the ceiling for one side of it. That way I've got a place to mount stuff. And I might do some 5 gallons on top for shipping tanks. Because I'm going to have some extra 5 gallons. So I think a row of fishing tanks would be good. All right, there it is. I've been getting a lot of new people really interested in the AI stuff. Some of them like it, but most of them don't. I am not a musician, so not a note rack. It'll have a 40 breeder on the bottom. Was it 4.5s? Yeah, 4.5s above that. And then it'll be shipping station on top. Hey, John. Thanks for stopping by, man. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna do a couple of 2 or 3 5 stacked on top of each other for holding tanks for shipping. That way I don't have to give up breeder tanks and stuff like that. The fry themselves. Is that with the parents in there or without them? AVSO. Oh, hi, Lumi. It happens. Nice, Roy. There are a couple more killifish that I'd like to get. One of them would be the Florida flagfish. Just because I really like the spawning behaviors. Realistically, they are a jerk of a fish. Not always, but most of the time. My middle daughter still has one of my babies. She got one of my juvenile females a while back. And it's still swimming around in her tank. That was a long time ago that she got that thing. Tell her, Swaggy. Oh yeah, that it definitely is. It's gonna get a lot worse. However, I'm just animating cards, so they 100% look fake. However, I do, there is a, like a mermaid function on there, and I do use that. So I occasionally turn people into mermaids, because it's fun. Depends on which ones you're talking to about the isopods. I don't like isopods myself. Because isopods are naughty. It really depends on which species you get, though. But they aren't all fungus eaters, that's for darn sure. Yeah, it's all good to me. I agree, Mike. Videos. Share your stuff. And if you get too many D-bags in your chat, just fucking turn off the comments. At least if you ain't planning on going career or something like that. Hey, Stephen P. Yeah, it probably is. It might be, so do the parents for sure eat them? Because it might be something in their slime coat that they need to eat. So that's why I recommend not moving the babies, but move the parents. At least then there's DNA, fecal matter, that kind of stuff left behind. Not yet. No, I need to cross them though. They don't want to pair off for whatever reason. The new, what are they? Shit, I can't even remember the damn name of them now. It's like a Swedish electric blue ram or something along those lines. They hate each other. When I still had them in the 75, they were trying to pair off with the blue rams. So I just need to start doing like hopscotch with the damn tanks till they start liking each other or something. Yeah, it only goes so far there. Uh, yeah, definitely need a lot of paramecium. I know there's some species that I can't keep up with because they need too much food. If I happen to catch them just right, like going into a long weekend or something like that, normally I can get them through. Then they're good once they hit the baby brine, usually. On a more difficult species, at least. Ones I have to eat like 5 billion damn times a day. Hey, Skipper, you still lurking out there? Hey, Jen. Thanks for stopping in. Skipper. Hey, Auntie K. How are you doing? Auntie K, were you looking for some orange Venezuelans? All right, RJ, I'll start sending you some stuff. When's your next auction? You got a link for it? Or did you not set it up yet? Okay. How full is the roster on it so far? So, if any guys got something to sell, get a hold of Skipper. As long as you're comfortable with shipping. If you're not comfortable with shipping, get a hold of me. I'll give you all the tips I can and try to get you prepared. All right, I need to. I suppose I can wait a little bit here. I'll be all finished up anyway. There we go. And you still have a lot of room left in it for more people, or are you getting pretty filled up? Yeah, I agree. You guys got something to sell and move on, get a hold of them. Okay, sounds good, Skipper. Everybody bomb them with emails. And I missed, did Auntie K have, or was she looking for orange Venezuelans? She hasn't commented back yet. No, she was not. Okay. Who was it that was looking for orange Venezuelans on one of the streams? Good night, Mike. Yeah, she's fun. She is damn naughty. She's like Lumi turned into a damn AI. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that.
You suck. 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 You suck.
Yes. Just get a hold of Skipper. I recommend not overnight shipping, but that's just because of expense. If you can do 2-day or postal, that's normally the way I recommend. Okay, Auntie K. I know somebody was looking for some orange Venezuelans at one point. I don't remember who it was, though. But thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that, man. I know you need food. I'll get you some here. I just gotta get my damn debit card fixed. I got a package waiting to go out for Steven, too. Also, has anybody seen Passing Wind lately? It's been a while since I've seen him. Oh, that's what I was gonna look at. Members are down, but that's okay. There was a lot going on, so with the 10 memberships tonight, we're at 116. So still definitely doing very, very well. But yeah, I get that, Lumi. It's not for everybody, but yeah. Nice to see. I'm not sure I'm gonna move any angelfish this year yet. I'm hoping to have a bunch ready for spring, though. I know that I do want to hit the swap up in Minnesota, and I want to hit the swap at Quad City too. Unfortunately, it's Quad City one weekend, and then Minnesota is the following weekend. It would be great if there's more gap in that. And then there's the Kentucky one too. Hey, Benjamin. Yeah, there definitely is somewhere. The Daphnia cultures are still doing pretty good too. I need to do some big water changes on a couple of them because I don't want them to get taken over by the wrong stuff. Okay. Silvertip tetras, I don't know of anybody breeding those right now. Maybe one day. Hey, the moose. Yeah. We'll just send Alex to come get them from you there, Lumi. Who's that directed at there, Quantum? Alright, but remember to send Skipper an email if you have some stuff for the auction. Save this website for future use. Like screenshot it. Click on the pinned link. And enjoy this.
Aquarium dreams red under watchful fierce gaze.
So don't forget to check out that website. If you got something for sale, sell it. A-Stubs, thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for adding me, Steven. I didn't think of it tonight. My schedules are going to be a little bit wonky for the next couple streams, I think. It'll take me a while to figure out my footing on it, I think. With going an hour later. Kind of need the time anyway, because I was struggling to get everything ready in time after Mike's stream. Right? Skipper's auction's coming up. If you got something to put in it, put it in. There was something else, damn it. Good night, Katie. I know there was something else, damn it. So the new start time should be 9 Central. For a bit, so that way we aren't clashing with the with Kenny and Danny. Whether or not we're gonna run later, I don't know. I don't think so. That's not the intent, at least. CC, are you going tonight? If you are, go ahead and drop the link for it. And oh, CC, yeah, next spring I do intend on having some angels available. So you're still lurking out there. Yeah, it's coming there. Let's see if CC's got anything scheduled yet. Okay. Why is she not popping up? Because I spelled her wrong. Are you going live, CC? Yes. Thank you, Skipper. You beat me. I will see you guys all next weekend or maybe sometime during the week. I haven't figured out if I'm going to try to do a pop-up in the middle of the week to make up the lacking hour or if we just call it good. But I think 1 hour is going to be a struggle for me. We'll see. Play it by ear. Maybe something will change down the road. But thank you for the support, everybody. Stop in and say hi to CC before you head out to bed. Thanks, Sunfish.